Hey guys, it's yours truly DarthFred coming again with another video. A part of a series that I want to do, which is a Monster Hunter series. Actually showing you guys how to go about hunting the monsters in the game. So today we'll be hunting the Great Jagras, which is like the big iguana. And what I'll be doing for you guys is showing you all, like, as you can see there, basically all the information that I have gathered so far in terms of like the breakable areas, elements that is weak to, ailments, and basically like how to track it, how to make hunting it easier, how to go about preparing for it. So as you can see, the biggest element it's weak to is fire, weakest water because it's like a water-based element. It's all ailments, poison, blast, paralysis. It's weak to all of those. So you can also use that if you're using like a bow. These here basically is the low rank rewards that you can obtain from hunting the Great Jagras. Honestly, it is one of the easiest monsters that you can find in the game. Mostly found in the ancient forest, and it's basically also one of the biggest weakness for it also is that when it goes to eat, it gets big, like in the belly area. Once you hit that belly area and you just constantly hitting it, it will get weakened and it actually vomits its prey. In terms of like if you're not starting off, basically I recommend the chainmail armor. As you can see there, I'm wearing. Basically you're not starting off the game, so you don't really have much of the armor sets as yet, so I recommend this armor. In terms of track eating, also remember, always eat before you go on a hunt. Most importantly, I recommend eating a meal that will boost your health and stamina and also assist your palico. Obviously you won't have like the boost in health and stamina as me here, but whatever you have at that point in time, I recommend that you do it and you eat it, so that helps a lot. In terms of hunting or tracking the Great Jagras, as I have the world map here, it's then, and it mostly starts off like when you go, it'll be in the number 2 area. So it's then is actually in the 2 area. If you plan on trapping it, always, you can always plan ahead. You can lay down the shock trap, in front by the entrance to the den, like when it's about to like go and sleep. It also comes out to eat at areas 1, 8 and 7 as well. Area 9 you can also find it there as well, that's mostly, and it also goes to area 3 as well. But mostly always remember, if you're tracking it, 2 and 1 are your areas to start off. If you can't find it at 2 or 1, then I recommend you try to go for maybe 9, 8, 7, or not necessarily 3 at the early stages of the game, but 9, 8, 7 if you're having problems tracking it. It doesn't normally tend to go too deep in the forest, so you don't have to worry about areas such as like 12. Those are like higher end areas, so you don't really have to worry. Also remember, tracking is most important, so whenever you do find the tracks, always pick them up, send your scout flies, and they on the search for the next tracks one time, and when you gather enough tracks, you will be able to find the monster right away. So as I stated, 2, and right now I was leaving 1, entering 2 area there, and it's then, and yeah, so you can find it. In terms of weapon, any weapon basically will work. Obviously I'm using a higher end level weapon because, well, I don't have the base weapon anymore, but any weapon I recommend that you can use, and it will be able to do the job. Obviously, as you get higher end weapons, you'll be able to kill it faster, and well, I end up killing it in like 4 minutes in this episode here, because I was gathering the data to present and show you guys. But yes, honestly, movements, its attacks, and they are pretty basic. There is the dive or the dash towards you. When it eats, it has a particular role that it also does, just look out for that. But its move skills and ability to, you should be able to dodge its attacks pretty easy and pretty well. So the entrance to the den, same level 2 area, when you see that like underneath the ground right there, so this is which part he goes to sleep. Obviously when the monster is weak and ready to die, it will go to sleep or eat to recover some health. And basically this is which part, you know, I end up slaying him, killing him, and again, pretty easy. If you have multiple people, it will be faster. You can do this monster solo, so I won't necessarily say it is the hardest monster. It's one of the easiest and basically one of the first monsters you actually face off in the game. In order to get its gear set, you may need to like fight it maybe about 4 to 5 times to complete its full gear set, get all the parts that you need, as well as maybe if you know there are any weapons that also fall in line with the Great Jaguars. I tend to mostly use the long sword and the insect glaive. As you can see in the background there, some footage of me using the insect glaive. Newfound glove, I love that weapon, as well as bow and arrow. But bow and arrow, for him, because he is on the ground close range attack monster, I recommend close range weapons. Dual swords can also help, especially if you're new to the game, as well as the sword and shield. And basically once you complete, you know, all his hunts and you track him down and you gather enough resources, you will be able to make the Great Jaguars set, as you can see that I'm wearing right there, and you will be able to that's supposed to be like your first hunt. So thanks, hope you enjoyed, found it helpful. Do enjoy. So again, don't forget, like, subscribe, share the video. Hope you found it helpful, interesting, and look out for more videos like this in our Monster Hunter series that we're actually going to do to make your life hunting these monsters easier and enjoyable. So again, thanks. This is yours truly, DarthFred, signing out.